Hi, Heidi Olive here. I am coming to you live from the front porch, and I just wanted to say that today, actually over the last week, I've had a bunch of really awesome phone calls with people, and I love it. I love to hear your heart. I love to hear what you guys are saying. And, sorry, I'm trying to mess with my camera here. um, anyway, so, I don't know. Can you see me okay? Anybody want to comment and say if you can see me okay? Because this is the first time I've ever used my camera this way. So I'm just making sure it's working well. Type in the comment box if you could see me, please. So the last couple days, I talked about different ways of being, and one of those ways was victimhood. And victimhood is kind of our base sense. And it's the place where we feel hopeless and beat down. And thanks, Megan. And there's also the place of survivorship. And in this place, we feel like we can survive, but we're not exactly sure how to move forward from whatever it is we've survived. And what I want to talk to you today about is the state of overcoming and this place of being an overcomer. And this is the place that a lot of people would call flow. It's the place where everything is effortless and everything comes to you easily. And this is a place where instead of asking questions like, why me? Or, I don't see how I can move past this. You're asking the question, what else is possible? Because I'm already in this place of effortless success. So there's no reason to ask any other question, but what else is possible? I already have all that I need. I have contentment and I have success, and I want to know what's next. And this is a place of experiencing success and positivity, but you don't have to place any expectations on the success and the positivity that you're experiencing. So rather than in the victim state of mind, you're saying, I expect negative things, and guess what? You'll have negative things. And then in the survivor state of mind, you're saying, well, I don't expect negative things, but I don't know how to get positive things. So in this place of overcoming, you are literally not placing expectations on the outcome, and therefore you're able to trust that the outcome is going to be beneficial to you. And as far as this victor mindset or the overcomer mindset, this is a place where you have harnessed solutions and you're using them in your favor, and you're creating them seemingly out of thin air. This is a place of confidence, self-confidence. When you're in this place of victimhood, you are in self-loathing. When you're in the place of survivorship, you are in self-pity. And now you've moved into this place of self-confidence where you don't worry about what's going to happen next, and you don't fret over what has happened in the past. Basically, you have clarity on where it is you're going. And even if you don't know how you're going to get there, or what that's going to look like, or what your final outcome is, you still have confidence in the ultimate outcome being for your benefit. And for those of you who have a Christian upbringing, it's all things work together for your good. And that is a very powerful statement that I feel like not enough people remember and not enough people keep in the forefront of their mind. If he cared for the birds of the air and fed them and clothed the lilies of the field, how much more would he care for you? And that pretty much says it all. It's living from a place of, I wouldn't say expectant hope, but I would say assured hope. So you're living from this place of there's no other option but hope. And I know that everything's going to work out. And this is a place where not a whole lot of people live from. And it's not necessarily because they aren't good enough at all. No, it has nothing to do with being good enough. It has to do with being aware that that's a possibility and moving forward in knowledge to that place of flow. So rather than living from a place of ignorance where we don't understand how to move on or move forward past our feelings or emotions or the circumstances or situations that we're in, we instead seek in that state of survivorship, we seek answers, and in the state of overcoming, we live out the answers in our daily life. And we create practices and habits that propel us forward. And some of those habits I've talked about on my other videos. You can check them out on my YouTube channel. But those things include gratefulness and meditation and, examining your self-narrative, things like that, things of that nature. But it's nice and all good and well to talk about those things and to learn about those things. But what really propels you into this state of flow, into the state of being an overcomer and having that victorious mindset, is actually applying those things to your daily life and making them into habits. And these things all would lie under the heading of inner, what is the word? I guess it would be an inner searching, and it's a deep work where you have to be willing to ask yourself hard questions and willing to ask yourself what the benefits of staying in the mindset you are in are, as opposed to the benefits of doing the work you need to do to move out of that frame of mind and into the next stage, wherever it is you are heading. What are the benefits of that as opposed to the benefits of staying where you are? Because in most situations, you're going to find that moving forward is always a better option. And so I just want to encourage you guys that it's possible to get out of that victim mindset. It's possible to move into the survivor mindset, but it's even more possible to move out of survivor mindset into an overcoming mindset, because we have infinite power and infinite creative abilities to create the life we want and change our thought processes. And your thought process is everything. Your thought process is going to make every decision for your whole rest of your life. So if you are thinking positively, then your positive outcome is inevitable. If you're stuck in that negative frame of mind, then the negative outcome is going to be inevitable for you. So, I hope that this encourages you guys. I hope it inspires you. I just want to give a shout out to the people that I've talked to on the phone this week. I was on the phone a lot this week, and I loved every minute of it. I loved that you guys were willing to share your stories with me. I loved that you guys were vulnerable with me and that you trust me enough to open yourself up like that to me. And I hope that I've been able to, give some sort of benefit to you this week. And I hope that you're encouraged and that you're able to move forward in a more powerful way, and that I lifted some of the burden that might have been on you. And that's really what I'm here for. That's really why I do what I do, is because I have been in a place where I felt alone, and that was my victim mentality kicking in. And once I moved forward to survivor mode, I was able to look and seek solutions to these problems. And now, not in every area of my life, but in certain areas of my life, I'm living from a place of overcoming, because I did seek those solutions and I did apply them to my daily life. And I am not going to pretend that it's easy to do that, but it's as easy as you want it to be. And it's as easy as you feel it's going to be. So, as far as all of that goes, I just want you guys to know that you are worth it. You are cared for, you are loved, you are valuable, you are powerful beyond imagining. You are a magnificent spirit being of infinite worth, and you have the power of the entire universe within you. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I really do love you guys, and I look forward to hearing more of your hearts and more of what it is that you're struggling with, maybe, or what it is that works for you in your life. So feel free to message me. Feel free to call me if you have my number, or send me your number and maybe we can chat. So I will leave you with this awesome, awesome quote from Jim Carrey. And it is, "Better circumstances do not create happiness. Happiness creates better circumstances." So get out there and be happy and do you. All right, guys. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon.